This morning we have a very patriotic shot of the morning. Today the U.S. Army Reserve celebrates its 106th birthday, and that's why we have a cake.
Of course we do, and in honor of that milestone, this cake is right here. We're showing it off, but more importantly, a new program aimed at helping to train and employ soldiers is something that we all want to discuss, and here to explain is Chief of the U.S. Army Reserves, General Jeffrey Talley, and the Army's best warrior of 2013, Sergeant First Class Jason Manello. Welcome to you.
Good morning, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us on your show. Again, it's our 106th birthday for the Army Reserve, and we are rolling out our private-public partnership initiative today. But I want to make sure that we highlight Jason here. Jason, our Army Reservist, was selected as the best warrior and non-commissioned officer out of all of our soldiers in the entire Army, active, Guard, and Reserve. What an accomplishment.
And it was a competition, right?
Yes, it was a competition against all the branches, the entire Army in general. So it's the first time the Army Reserve has won in the non-commissioned officer leadership category.
Tell me about the criteria.
So the criteria, they test everything, your physical and mental abilities. There's physical fitness, weapons qualification, land navigation, oral, written, and communications, everything that they can do. There's mystery events, hands-on, first aid training. So they test all aspects a soldier should be capable of doing.
Jason, what does that mean to you to receive that name?
Well, for me, it's a great honor, especially for the Army Reserve. I've been in the Army Reserve for 10 years now, and I've always fought this stigma that for some reason the Army Reserve is somehow not as good as active duty, that you're part-time.
It's a part-time deal.
Yeah, you're a weekend warrior.
Right.
So it's an honor to be able to represent the Army Reserve in front of the entire Army and the nation and prove what we're truly capable of.
Sure. And General, talk a little bit about this public-private partnership that goes ahead and tries to find jobs for a lot of guys and gals who are going to need them.
Thanks, Steve, for the question. The Army Reserve is predominantly traditional reservists, which means they work in the private sector. So we created an employers partnership program years ago, and from that now we create careers in the private sector for our reserve soldiers. And what we've done is taken that to the next level by generating programs that help us be better individuals, better leaders, and better units, but from a private sector approach, not a government approach.
That way they'll have jobs, and yet they can civilian jobs while interfacing with the government.
And that's especially true as we were talking about the Army downsizing significantly, and we need to capture those combat veterans, men and women from the regular Army, bring them into the Army Reserve, and give them great civilian careers while they continue to be a soldier for life.
And maximize those extraordinary skills, right? And the gift that they've been giving.
Sergeant, how did you score in cake cutting proficiency?
So far, it's untested.
Right. So Steve can't give the order. Elizabeth can't give the order. I can't. General, would you order the sergeant to cut the cake?
Sergeant Manella, cut the cake.
Roger that, sir.
And, Sergeant, can I have the largest piece, please?
He's only obligated to one cut.
106 years.
Congratulations.
Well, that's great. We know we have a lot of members of the
I
service.
mean, think about the
watching.
reservist role in Iraq and Afghanistan. I mean, no one's questioning that.
And P3I launches today.
It launches today, and there's going to be a lot of media about it and a lot of great activities, a lot of celebrities helping us across the nation, and we're very appreciative.
Terrific. If you'd like more information, keep cutting. Go to our website, foxandfriends.com, and we'll have a link on there.
Right. He did not have to cut the whole cake. This is
Well, this is good.
beyond the call of duty.